This is for baby Quentin. But right now we're going to talk about Sebastian. And I don't care if I get one view or no views, honestly. It's the trolls that get on my nerves. But I was just watching a couple of these YouTubers, and they really get on my nerves when they put JR down. JLR. And then they want to say, well, because of his past, I didn't like him, but I'm starting to like him now. What? For one, we don't judge people for the past. Oh, and I don't have one, so y'all can go ahead and look me up. Um, Good luck, because I don't have one. But it's like, what does his past have to do with now? What does anybody's past have to do? What is your past? We all have a past when we were a kid, or rather when we were in college, or rather in high school, or rather as an adult. People make decisions and they make the wrong ones sometimes. Why does it matter? It really aggravates me. I don't know her name, and I'm not going to say it because I don't watch her. I just happened to click on it because it said 12 clapper dogs had hit the same scent, the area. First, I heard of 12 dogs, but maybe there was. But it's like, who are you to put down him? Who are you? Who is she? What's your background? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care if you like him or not, and I don't think anybody else does except your few followers. It's just aggravating. Hello. Oh yeah, I was rambling about a YouTuber talking about JLR when I mean, I watch him a lot. I follow him. He is everywhere. Let me tell you, I don't know how he keeps up with it. He is everywhere, and he is dead on spot. And I feel so sorry for the father of this child. And you know what I thought about? Allegedly, not the parents, the mom and the stepdad was out to dinner the night before last, right? I think that they were celebrating that they didn't find him. And if we know the dogs hit twice. I don't know about 12 dogs. I don't know. On the same spot. We know that for facts, right? And we know people are known to move. I hate to say this, trigger warning, bodies. Okay, we wish that wasn't the case, but we have to open our eyes and know that it's 2024 and we have children going missing left and right. We have parents unaliving their children left and right. I don't know why. I don't get it. I had five. I mean, I don't understand. I have never in my life thought about harming one of my children when they were little. And I had five kids. Oh, it's 2023. It's 2024. Don't confuse me. It's 2024. It's 2024. What, I got another troll on here. Anyways, I don't care who watches this or not, who watches me or not. I really don't. But I'm going to say what I want to say. And the thing is now that JLR might have cracked this case or helped, now people want to like him, And like I said, that YouTuber bringing up his past, what does it matter? What does his past matter? Who cares? We all have a past. I mean, I never got in trouble. That's not my past. But, we have past. I used to be a party girl and things like that. And I used to like to go out with my girlfriends and stuff. That's my past. Um, I don't do that anymore. I'm old. I'm 49 years old. And yeah, I come on live without makeup because I want to. Um, but it's just sad. This whole story is sad. It breaks my heart. Um, they're all sad. They're all sad. And for some reason, Sebastian has, like Quentin Simons and then Gannon and just Summer Wells. Well, all of them. But, yeah, I can't keep up with all the cases, but those are ones and some others that I've kept up with. And Sebastian, that one has really broken my heart. Honestly. Um, why do I have another troll on here? I swear to God, if I don't lose my effing mind. Don't put them numbers on my page. Yeah, please get rid of that person, YouTube. Thank you. I'll just sit here and talk to me because um I don't feel like getting trolled. And it's so sad there's that many people that troll. And I'm sitting here talking about a missing child. That is literally keeping me up at night. It's so sad. And then, I go on here, first thing I turn on, and people are talking about uh, JLR's pass. So what? What does that have to do with now? We are focused on a missing child. That's what everybody should be worried about. Right now, baby Quentin's case should be going to court, but it's not. It's not in court yet. And it just makes it easier on her. So just like with the other case, the six of us with the children, you know, uh, Rudy and Ruby and Jody, so they can sit in jail and then look like role prisoners, And what do you think Leilani's doing? She's already got her GED. Baby Quentin's not going to get his. But anyways, this is about Sebastian. I always jump back to baby Quentin. I know I do. Because really this was made for him. But this is for all missing children. Like, what is going on? What is making so many people want to unlap their child? I'm really wondering. And when I heard that the parents were out to eat, I think that they were celebrating that they didn't find him. They're like, ha ha, the dog's hit, but we've already moved him. That's why they were at the restaurant laughing, allegedly. Because they were like, nah, you didn't find him because we done moved him from there. That's how I take it. Like a slap in the face. You know why this father, this guy, I mean, that's probably his best friend, that's his son. And he is so distraught and he is there. He is dedicated every day. And I would be there if I could. I used to live right there in Tennessee, not far. And right now, and when Summer Wells went missing are the only two times I wish I lived back in that area. I don't like the cold, but it's beautiful there. But it's like, let's just pray. We've got to pray. Can we stop harming the children? you know. Um, if y'all please hit that like button if you join in, whether you like me or not. It's just out of courtesy. But hey, we're in 2024. People don't know about courtesy anymore. Um, all they know is trolling and I don't know. I guess I'm just that boring. I don't know. I know I don't show all the pictures and stuff, and I have done all that before. I'm just getting on going live and just saying my piece. You know, for some reason, people don't want to add me, and it's been a year now, and I still aren't. I'm not up to 1,000. Um, Probably because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying. But there were 30 people on here. I got 0 likes. I mean, at least if you're passing through, hit the like button. But hey, that's fine. I mean, I don't have any new info except the same stuff y'all are probably hearing on TV. Like I said, my opinion, I think that they were celebrating that they didn't find Sebastian, but I think they're very close to finding him. And I'm going to keep praying that they find this child and let him be laid to rest. I don't know where the tip came in. That's what I'm wondering. A tip supposedly came in to where to look. I'm not sure who got the tip. For some reason, I was thinking it was the father, but I'm not sure. Um, but supposedly a tip came in and told him where to look. I'm wondering where that tip came from. Or maybe it was just an idea. Hey, maybe I should check this area. I don't know. I don't. But let's pray that they find him really soon. And I wish it could be the way that we want it to be. Um, Alive and well. I don't get it. I just don't. Be careful who you have around your kids. I don't know what's going on. I was on Facebook a minute ago, and there was somebody posting pictures of nothing but a newborn baby's private part. And it was a little girl. I reported it. What the hell? Who does that? And they don't have a picture on their profile picture. But it was nothing but her hoo-ha. Like, what is going on? How come nobody has flagged that video? And that's all that her face wasn't on there, just her bottom. And actually, yesterday I seen it, and I was thinking, well, maybe they just had a baby, and people aren't thinking, they just took a picture. It's a girl. But today I got back on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it's the same kid. I don't know, and it was nothing but her private area. And like I said, I reported it, and then I blocked the person off my Facebook. It's just, what is wrong with people? Like, why did Facebook allow that anyways? God, I can't even lip sing a song without getting in trouble. But yet, they're posting infants. I mean, it was a newborn baby too. I mean, those pedos are just loving it. I don't get it. People just don't post stuff like that on social. I know back in the day, things were different. And we didn't have social media. So, if we took a picture, it was only amongst the family, which these days we're learning to be, those are the scariest ones. That you can't trust around your children or people that you know. But I don't know. Let's hope that they find something. I'm waiting for something new to come up besides some overweight woman sitting there talking about JLR's past. I don't care. We don't care about his past. We care about right now. Um, at least I don't. Everybody has a past. Like I said, I don't. Y'all can go ahead and look me up. Good luck. Um, One thing I've been able to do is keep myself out of trouble because I don't do much. I'm boring. My channel, my TV's full of nothing but Sebastian.
Since 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers was last seen at his home in Hendersonville, and this morning the search for him continues. Jaxie Pigeon joins us now with the latest on these search efforts.
Well, Nikki, after scaling back efforts, a group of volunteers is teaming up with local law enforcement in hopes of locating Sebastian Rogers. The United Cajun Navy is a disaster response organization.
It's
The group is
sad.
already in Middle Tennessee to help search for University of Missouri
Oh,
student
so sad.
Riley's body being recovered from the Cumberland on Friday. They are using their resources in Sumner County for Sebastian Rogers' case. In a recent statement,
Wow. It's so sad. I'm just beside myself right now. Can I get a light? I only got 2 yesterday. People are sad. I mean, just out of courtesy, just because you watch my channel for a second, I know I need to like do more things. I'm just really busy, and um I thought that baby Quentin's trial would start by now, and I was gonna keep up with that. Um I've lost all my people. I still have my Quentin Simon group, but I'm just saying it's like, and there's so many cases. I mean, every day there's a new case, so people are trying to keep up with it, and I'm trying to keep up with all of them, and it's hard, and it's just awfully sad. I want to find the video with the stepdad with bite marks on his arm. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to look for the interview, the original interview of the stepfather. And supposedly he has bite marks on his arms. I don't know. I have not seen them yet, but supposedly. So that's another red flag, and it makes you wonder, like, the cops didn't notice that? Nobody noticed? Like, if a child is missing, wouldn't that be the first thing that they would do is, like, check over everything and take your phones? And it's weird how some cases are. Like, some cases, you report your kid missing, and he's really missing, and they arrest the parents, and the parents totally weren't involved. And then you have other cases, the child's missing, they totally take your word for it. Yeah, he left in the middle of the night. And, I mean, I don't know if they took their phones. I don't know if they took pictures of their arms and their hands and their necks and their back or anything like that. I don't know. I know that the parents have definitely contradict themselves, changed stories a little bit on what I've even watched. Um, the mom laughing, when they asked. Now, I understand, like, I'm one of those people too, kind of like, when it's kind of a sad situation, I might smile, but it's not funny. So I'll just kind of smile as I say it. So I kind of understand that a little bit. But my child's not missing. So, like, for the mother to get asked a question and she starts laughing and then looks at the stepfather, and then he takes over. And she's still laughing. And then she's like, and he's gonna have more friends than ever. That was very odd to me. Um, the whole thing about the stepdad and mom's interview was just so off point, because I was even showing my son an interview of parents who you could definitely tell they were not involved, that were really upset. And I'm like, see, they're crying. You can definitely tell they're not involved. Like the biological father. You can tell he is truly upset. When, to me, my opinion, when somebody doesn't show up to the visuals, to the searches, and then they lie and say they were told not to show up, which was not true. Supposedly the father was threatened by the stepfather to not search in his area. Who the F does that? You should be like, yes, everybody, search. If he left walking this house, he could only get so far. You know? If. It's a big if. Now, I've thought about this. Maybe the father lured him out the house in the middle of the night. It was like, hey, come and woke him up and come up with an excuse. Put your shoes on. And then brought his shoes back. I've thought about that. Supposedly there was no scent of him walking off, though. So I don't know. Like the two flashlight things, were those involved? Was that the mother and the stepfather going into the woods? Was that the father luring the son into the woods? And then he came back by himself? I don't know. Supposedly, allegedly, the mother said that Sebastian was ruining her marriage and getting in the way of her marriage. Supposedly, I don't know. Let me tell you this. Then I would divorce the MF, okay? How about this? He's not ruining your marriage. He's ruining your relationship with your child, is what is going on, okay? So you don't divorce your child. You divorce dude and you keep your child, right? You don't divorce your child. You're like, if this isn't working out, unless it's actually because of your kid. I mean, there are some kids, and I know it was not Sebastian. There's some kids that can be a handful at an older age, and they can cause some stress to the marriage. But maybe go get counselor. Or if the child's old enough to live on his own, then maybe it's time for the child to go. But, and I know kids can be a handful. I have 5. I have 3 boys and 2 girls. I know. They can be a handful. And boys normally don't like moms that have boyfriends. You know, I mean, it depends on the age of them. You know, my kids were pretty much used to a single mom. I mean, I had a few boyfriends after my divorce of 13 years to the father. But, you know, they would run them off, try to run them off. Don't like them. I don't date them. It's that simple. You just don't date them. Especially, you know, I had 5. So all 5 of them are saying he's no good, and I'm going to take their word for it. And he's no good, you know. I never had that issue much. I didn't date a whole lot. I dated some, but I didn't bring them around, you know. And I had a couple serious boyfriends, and my kids got along with them, you know, the serious ones. I don't, and Any guy I ever dated never even wanted to discipline my children, much less me even have to tell them they can't. They just wouldn't, you know. Hell, I didn't even discipline them. I have good kids, but I didn't spank and all that. But to each his their own. But as long as it's not abuse. I understand some kids are different than others. Let's just pray that they find him. In Jesus' name, amen. So that this father can get closure. I feel so bad for the father. I feel bad for Sebastian. What did he have to go through? We just went through this with Madeline. And that was oh my God, it was heartbreaking. Y'all, the Madeline Soto case. Heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking. She was such a cute oh my God. Her little baby, she was adorable. Her little videos when she was little. And she was a beautiful little girl, too. But she was so cute. I love babies. Oh, I'm a baby person. I love babies. She was adorable. Wasn't she? If y'all know who I'm talking about. Madeline said it, like, if you've seen in the pictures of the videos when she was little. Adorable. So, it just makes you wonder, in that case, if the mother was involved in all that. I don't understand why the mother hasn't been charged. And to me, the mother should be charged too. You're telling me in 6 years she never went through his phone? 6 years and you never went through his phone? That's hard for me to believe. 6 years. That's a long time to never have gone through your man's phone. Okay? Or maybe it's just me. But I'm going through your phone. I'm going to go ahead and pre-warn you. I'm going through your damn phone. And that's why. See? But my kids are grown. But if I had little kids with the things... Now, back in the day, my kids were little... I mean, of course, stuff like this went on, but not like this. There wasn't all the social media and all this stuff. All this stuff is known now. I mean, it's always been there. It's just with the social media now, it has progressed, and now we're able to really dig into it. Like I said, I'm going on 50, so I've been around a minute. But let's pray that they find Sebastian, and I wish to God they would find him alive. I really worry about the father. If they don't find him alive, I really worry about him. He's going to have a really hard time. He really is. And I know he has his mom's support. I did see something that said something about him and his mom, the father's. So hopefully he has, his mother's support. And so I'm not sure if he's married or has other children. But I'm pretty sure Sebastian was his only son. And it's really sad. It's really sad. It's almost as sad as these trolls that troll me constantly. I can't figure it out why. Honestly, don't. I don't know what their issue is with me. And this has begun since the Quentin case. I have caught HELL from day one. From YouTubers, from this, from when everything was blowing up, just hating on me for no reason at all. And they kept going, and I let them get to me, and I wish I wouldn't have. Maybe my channel would have grown by now, and I could have my little music on there and my little setup in the living room or wherever. That's where I have my computer desk and all that. A lot of times I just go live on my phone from my phone. But yeah, I appreciate. Thank you for the like. I finally got one. I got one like. Boy. And I would like your opinions, like uh besides this moron that's writing 666 on my damn comment section. I don't get it. I had another moron on here yesterday, don't worry. Every time I get on, I get at least one. But yeah, and then I see these new people and they just blow up and everybody watches them and I'm like, what do they do any differently than I do? They know the same shit I know. They get their information from the same people I get my information from. Not all by some. Now Plunder, I love her. She does her own research and all that. If y'all haven't ever watched her YouTuber Plunder, she's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love her. I watch her a lot. And I watch JLR and I watch her. And that's about it right now. I used to watch. No, there's a few of them I used to watch, but it just got too much for me and just other reasons. So, and Molly Go Lightly, I used to watch her. I hate that she got shut down, but um, I used to like watching her. And then she just sat at her desk and whatever, but she's been around a long time, so she had a lot of viewers. And I liked her. But let's pray for Sebastian. I feel really bad. Like I said, I feel really bad for his family and for his dad. And this stepdad, I have very, very, very bad vibes with him and the mom. Yeah. I just don't understand how somebody can harm a child to that extent. To any extent. But to unlive him, like, I'm sure if they would have called the father and just been like, look, we can't do it. It's just too much. I guarantee that dad would have took him in a heartbeat. Especially if they would have told him, or he's gonna go missing. You know? I don't get it. But love you guys. I am from Georgia. I used to live in Tennessee, not far from right there. I wish I lived there right now. I would be helping search. I don't know why I'm yawning. Yeah. NYC. There you go. I'm from Georgia. I was born in California, Long Beach. Yeah, I figured New York City. I think I said it, but yeah. Um, I've been to Buffalo and Margarita Falls. I'm a Buffalo fan. So I went to the hockey game. I went to the football game, the zoo. Yeah, I was born in Long Beach. Yep, sure was. Long Beach, California, baby. But I grew up in Georgia, so I'm sure you can tell by my accent. So, yeah, Buffalo's in New York. Yep, Buffalo's my favorite team. Hey, baby. Jeez, why am I yawning? It's weird. Never yawn this much. What, Mama? Yeah, spoiled. Um, what is today? Ooh, it started the 25th. I've rested. I mean, I was up a little late, but usually I'm up by 5 a.m. I actually slept in. I slept till 8. My daughter's appointment's tomorrow. Wow, I thought it was like the 22nd. Dang. I think I'm just mentally exhausted between all these cases. They really bother me. And the haters that I get on my YouTube channel. I know. I'm still yawning. Like, and I'm not even a person that really yawns that much. It's weird. It's like, is it from stress? Is it, um, oh God, don't let them analyze me. She's yawning. That must mean, she's not telling the truth. Just all the cases, the Madeline, Soto case, just all of them. Sebastian, I was up kind of late last night watching everything too. Just all of it. It's mentally wearing me out because it's just getting scary. All these children, I'm just over it. And now we got trafficking going on. We got parents involved in it. I mean, like I said, that If you don't know what case I'm talking about, the Madeline Soto case, look into that. The stepfather unlived her. Mainly, yeah. I mainly made this YouTube channel for baby Quentin Simon. He was unlived from his mother here, right up not far from me. And when I heard about on the news that he was missing, I immediately made a group and on Facebook, and then it grew fast. And I was going over there, and we were raising hell, and till we got Leilani arrested. And I've been keeping up with that case. Well, the judge locked the doors. I can't even go into the courtrooms because I would go to the court. I had planned on being at every one of them. I think I'm just wore out. I've been doing a lot of cleaning this weekend. My arthritis is kicking in. Like, I can barely move my hands. I have been cleaning. Just deep cleaning, pulling the refrigerator out, pulling the stove out. Just cleaned the whole inside of the refrigerator, the whole inside of the oven. You name it, I've been doing it. Touch up painting around the house, all the white as I can paint. I've been doing a lot. It's got my hands hurting. But yeah, it's mainly about missing children. I mean, I don't do a whole lot because I get a lot of trolling, and so I had stopped for a long time. But then I was like, you know what? I'm not letting these bullies stop me. I don't understand what they have against me. I really don't. I don't get it. I mean, I'm almost 50. I don't want their man. I don't want nothing from them. My channel is free. So please subscribe if you're not, because it's free. I don't ask for anything. You don't have to pay to super chat me. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. It's just free. It's free to subscribe. What more could you ask for? I'm trying to get my subscribers up to 1,000. And maybe people start watching me more, and I can make it more professional and things like that. But when I was doing that, I was getting trolled. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, just they were even getting into my phone. 3 a.m. I'd be getting fake stuff, and it was insane. Like, it was bad. It was really bad. So, and very childish. I already had somebody childish on here earlier. So, as soon as I got on, just like yesterday. It's like they just keep trying to push me away, and I don't know why. What are they worried about? Why are they worried about little old Mary with an eye? Who knows? Who knows? I just pray that they find Sebastian. I just don't understand. If this happened, I don't know. But it happens all the time. How, it's probably this pollen. I'm so allergic to pollen. It is kicking my butt here in Georgia. I ain't put my eye drops in, but It's like, how do they unlock the child and then just throw them out? I guess I've started babysitting almost like probably 9 or 10 back in the day. Things were so different, and I've always loved kids. I love children. I love babies. I can never harm a child. Just couldn't. And I don't understand. I guess I never will. But do you have any questions? Like, do you have any opinions on what might have happened or what you think may have happened to Sebastian? If you don't mind, will you subscribe if you're not? Oh, she's boring. I'm not going to watch her. I'm going to go watch another boring one and watch him talk about JLR and put him down and bring up his past. I wanted to jump on that TV so bad and call in. That aggravates me. Leave people's past alone. And it's not that I got one. It's just it's so childish. But hey, what do you expect? You're in 2024 with a bunch of childish people that unlife their children. Not all of them, but some of them. But yeah, well, you have fun in New York. You been Niagara Falls? Oh, I loved it there. Oh, I love Niagara Falls. It's so beautiful. I went to the zoo, hockey game, football game, the casino, that huge casino in Buffalo. And that's where we stayed. It has the restaurant and all that in it. Oh, it's been so long ago. I was like 2010, I think, when I went. I think it's time for me to go again. It's time for me a vacation. That it is, it is, it is. I keep looking on TV to see if they have anything new. And I've been keeping up with the Ruby Frankie case. Why is she not looking for her child? This Sebastian Rogers. That's tarot reading cards.
Hey friends, welcome back. I am here today to do a very highly requested
How does she have the same picture I have with the snake?
Yes, I am very, very well aware.
I did not get her
Last name is
picture.
Rogers. Thank you, everybody who corrected me. In the last reading I did, name is Rogers, but for some reason I kept calling him Roberts. So you guys, I thought at first that there was a good possibility that there was somebody with the name Robert or Roberts that was connected, and I thought it was a
Oh, well.
possible connection
She showed my
between
snake
Summer's
picture. I don't
murders. It
care.
made me feel like there is, and I'm not laying that idea to rest yet. There's a reason I kept saying Rogers. I know his name. I know his name. I said his name right too. I mean, I began the video introducing who I was going to read on correctly. In the reading, while I was in his energy, that name came out of my mouth multiple times. I wasn't
Uh,
even aware it was happening when it happened. I didn't even hear myself say that. That wasn't me. That was spirit. There's a reason. You guys, help me find the Robert connection. Okay, I don't know if it's connected to this case. I don't know if it's connected to Riley. Help me find the Robert connection. It's there. Okay, Robert.
hmm. A psychic. It was just weird because the video I did yesterday, I have the picture of Sebastian with the snake around him. It was just odd she showed that picture, but I didn't. She just posted that 20 hours ago, and I'm not sure when I posted mine, but I didn't get it from her. Alright, well, y'all, let's just pray for Sebastian. Pray for his father. Pray the mother and the stepfather get their justice and they get caught. Because, in my opinion, they are both guilty. Either way, they're guilty. They're guilty of not searching, they're guilty of not showing up to anything. So, I'm not saying they did something to him. I have no idea. I'm not God. I don't know what they did to him. But I can tell you this, they are guilty of a lot of things. And that's not showing any remorse. The mother's laughing on national TV on an interview. I wouldn't even be able to talk. If my cat died, I wouldn't be able to talk. Okay? I'm the biggest crybaby there is. I can't handle death at all. Especially a child. I just can't. Call me a baby, call me whatever you want. I don't care. But alright. Justice for Sebastian and his father. Please. And thank you, JLR, for everything you've done. Because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't know all this. And I appreciate everything he has done. I really do. Even though other people want to talk about your past, I don't care about your past. I don't care. I don't even know what it is, and I don't care to know. I'm not even going to look it up because I don't care. That's what people are so worried about. It's the stupidest shit. And that's how a lot of these YouTubers are. They just want to grind and they want to stick there and they want to throw you out to the wolves. That's what they try to do to me. But they ain't going to stop me. Y'all ain't going to stop me. I'll keep doing a live every single day. So, there you go. Love you guys. Justice for Sebastian and baby Quinn. Always. And all the babies. All of you babies. I can't name them all. There's so many. But justice for all of you guys. Love you. Thank you for the supporters. Thank you for the nice ones. And if you would please subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please. I would appreciate it. Alright. Thanks. Bye.